because we haven't clearly made it noticeable that he is it. That's why the crack addict is still on crack. I'm preaching. Because we haven't made it clear that he is it. Because sometimes you up and sometimes you down. And sometimes you smiling and sometimes you frown. And you like almond joys and mounds. Sometimes you feel like a nut and sometimes you don't. One day you come into church, we can't sit you down. You know, there's an special prayer line in the back, you know. 2 at a time, come in groups of 2. To watch, I got my faith on this. Even, mother, even in the midst of my own failures and shortcomings and flaws. Am I doing all right? Can I have about 10 more minutes or so, y'all? It's okay? Even in the midst of my own shortcomings and failures. One thing that I have never wanted them to do, district missionary, I thought, don't twist the word to make me feel comfortable in a place of iniquity. Y'all don't twist the word to make me feel good. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. I'm not going to hell with my eyes closed. If I'm going to go, let me open my eyes and see the way. Y'all don't hear me. I don't want me to say that. I want to tell me the truth, because if you start twisting the word to make accommodation for everybody's issues, we ain't going to have nothing to stand on. Can somebody tell them we ain't going to adjust the word for you? Tell them that if you wrong, get right. But let the church wrong. I don't like the way I preach holiness. If you wrong, you wrong. You want to get grace from God and mercy from God, be quick to confess. I'd rather tell it than somebody else tell it. Y'all didn't hear that, did you? I said I'd rather tell it. I can tell it the way it needs to be told. Somebody else tell it, you ain't gonna tell them what they gonna say. Now watch. Here it is. I got my faith resting on this. I see the system is failing. I need to know right now what's real, what's not, what's for sure. I need to know. Because I've been believing God for this. Bible says in Proverbs 23 and 18, for surely there is an end or a reward or a payoff for your performance. He said, and watch this, I love this verse. He said, and thine expectation shall not be cut off. Watch. He says, surely there is an end, but your expectation shall not be cut off. Wait a minute. Surely there is an end, but your expectation shall not be cut off. Somebody gonna grab it in a minute. Surely there is an end, but your expectation shall not be cut off. Mothers, I came to tell you, can I just preach to the golden girls for a minute? Don't you believe for 1 minute that all of your praying, that all of your fasting is in vain. And don't you let these new age Christians that don't want to become saints confuse you into believing that heaven ain't real. Look at somebody, tell them heaven is real. I would talk about hell, but I don't got time to talk about hell because hell got enough trouble all by itself. But look at somebody, tell them heaven is real. No, look at somebody, tell them heaven is real. And look at them and say, guess what? corruption and the mystery of the kingdom of God. And he says to them in 1 Corinthians 15 and 51, he said, behold, y'all gotta let me preach this like I need to. He said, behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall be changed in a moment, in a twinkling of an eye, for the trumpet will sound, and the dead in Christ shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. For watch it now, this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. In verse 58, he says, therefore, my beloved brethren, you be steadfast and unmovable. I wish I had some Bible people right there. Always abiding in the work of the Lord, so that you know that your labor is not in vain. Look in the Lord. Look at somebody, tell them it's not in vain. Tell them that. No, that's pitiful. Look at somebody, tell them it's not in vain. All of your fasting, all of your praying, all of your believing God, all of your giving to the poor, all of your tithing and offering giving, all of your serving the district, the church, the state, the national, it is not in vain. All of the auxiliaries that you led, all of the souls that you fed, look at somebody, tell them it's not in vain. John P. He said, I'm living this life just to live again. And with the Lord, I know that I shall reign. I shall not stray. With him I'll stay. He'll welcome his children home one day. Look at somebody, tell them I'm going, I'm going. Somebody said, well, okay, Bishop, good. I'm glad you're going. I'm glad you're going, but when are you going? And the songwriter said, some glad morning, when this life is over, I will fly away. Just a few more. I wish I had somebody that's excited to heaven about me. Just a few more. With the days and then I'll fly away. Somebody, you know, a lot of people get nervous because when they hear about heaven, the first thing they think about is dying. That's the first thing they think about. I don't want to, but I heard Bishop Felton King say from the pulpit of Emmanuel Church of God in Christ, 1537 West Buckeye Road. He said, if I don't wake up tomorrow morning, everything is all right. Look at somebody, tell them everything is all right. If they haul me to the hospital this evening, everything is all right. If the doctor tell me I'm dying with something next week, everything is all right. If I don't, is there anybody in here glad that you are ready for glory? Gotta move on. And that's why I'm shouting. That's why I'm praising him. Mother Darling, the Baptist hymnologist said, I'm sending up my timber every day because I have an appointment. The Bible is clear. It's appointed unto man once to die. And after that, then the judgment. Watch, I'm almost there. I'm about to close. So there's this kingdom of heaven thing. There's a few words, I have to hurry on. There's a few words that are used there for heaven. There's the kingdom of heaven. There's the kingdom of God. Old folks said they was going to glory. It's few